Progression. As colonies are freed from Mobius control, many soon find themselves in a food shortage crisis. In an attempt to help the struggling colonies, Xeon eagerly comes up with a plan to teach the other colonies how to grow potatoes after seeing how effective the food has helped Colony 4, with Colony Mu being testing grounds to see if the plan can actually work, with said colony also beginning a Armu and Ardun breeding program to help with its own food production. But shortly after, Colony 11 is attacked by Consul R in retaliation for the humiliating defeat she suffered from Ashera before, with Ashera having to face the demons of a past life and the pain it causes her. After the battle, Ashera and Uni have a discussion on how they would like their lives to end, and make a pact with each other that if and when the time comes, they will end each other's lives. Wow. Did not see that coming. Now our heroes journey back to Colony Mu to see if the Potato Initiative succeeded.
Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy, D-Rex, and today we are continuing our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Now, quickly, some things quick. As you notice in the live stream here, or the recording, or whatever this is when you're watching,
every day's a training
you see we do have a little chat box now being displayed here. So for you guys who watch this after the live stream, you'll be able to see what we're all talking about, and I don't have to try to type every little individual thing that the chat's talking about in the post live stream. But anyway, and actually, funny story about this, I went through like 20 different videos just to try to figure out how to get the chat box to be displayed, and it was a complete nightmare. I found one that I mean, it does what I wanted to do, but I kind of wanted it to where the words would just show up. You could still see the background, but I'm just rambling here because, as I said, my brain is still all over the place. It's been a long week. It's always a long week after a work week, but I digress. So after my rambling spiel, the thing on today's docket is, well, first and foremost, I am still working on the Armu breeding quest, and oh my gosh, this one is a nightmare. So like, I basically ended up, I kept doing it because I thought I needed to get a certain product for this quest, but I ended up getting all the materials somewhere else. So when we're done actually with this quest, because this is the one we're actually doing right now, we're finishing up all Colony Mu quests, at least the ones that we currently have, and then we're gonna actually jump to Colony 0 and check on Segiri, because they have a quest-related event, and so I'm guessing that is gonna be Segiri's Ascension quest. Which, I mean, these Ascension quests, I mean, they bring such a ton of lore and character development for our hero characters. And speaking of hero characters, the last one with Ashera, oh boy, was that a doozy, let me tell ya. And after a week, I've been thinking about that ending for Ashera's quest, and I mean, part of me gets it, but it doesn't. I don't at the same time. It's just like, so for whatever reason, she can still, she can still remember her. I can't say homecoming because, before Chris came along, they didn't have homecoming, so it was just straight up executions. And for whatever reason, she could remember that, and there was a scar left from that execution, which doesn't really make much sense to me, because it's like, wait a minute, scars are just wounds that don't properly heal. So that only must mean is like when she was put back in the cradle, that something went wrong there too. And so every time she gets to the end of her 10th term, she the pain accelerates, and it just drives her to madness because of how much pain she's in. But basically she didn't like dying like that. She wanted to die on her terms, which, okay, I mean, if we all could, we would all kind of choose when we die and how we die.
Did you miss me, Armu friends?
But oh hey, I did not notice this before, but now they got barriers. Or were these barriers? No, I don't think these barriers were here before. I'm guessing these are to help to keep the Armu from getting out, but they could easily get out. But regardless, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so like, and Uni can, and then I was thinking about it too, like how Uni can relate to Ashira, because she went through something similar with the colony that she was in before, and then she got killed by Mobius, and I mean yeah, it's like like if I were to choose how I would die, it would be old age in my sleep, or old age surrounded by the people I care about. And so I don't entirely necessarily agree with Ashira, but I can kind of understand where she's coming from a certain point of view. But anyway, so on today's docket is we're as I said before in the beginning of the stream, is we are doing all the Colony Mew quests, and so this one is basically the colony. They want to get stronger, to basically like help get some of the pressure off of Fiona, and just reassure her that we will survive, we can take care of ourselves, we don't have to overly rely on the other colonies. And so yeah, we're gonna do that quick, and then yeah, we'll do all the fun things. And there's Nico. Hello, welcome, and thank you. Now, if you'd be so kind and head through Colony Mew's main gate to begin your attack, please and thank you. We just came from that way. When you defeat all the soldiers, the exercise will be over. Are you all ready now? Alright. Got it, then. Well then, best of luck and have fun! Colony Mew is now in a training exercise. Talk to Nico if you want them to take a break. No breaks. The only breaking wheel.
Colony Mew is going down.
Say that about your home colony, Mew.
Kick him aside. Let's end this quickly.
Alright, well, here we go.
Reversal end.
So let's see here.
I'll draw them.
I feel better than
We should be through this one very quick. Ooh, hey, team, get the healer some help here. Get some pressure off.
reversal.
We can do better yet.
Yeah, E-done. E-done.
Uni, feel that?
Amazing.
Alright, 2 down. And a bunch more to go.
That
there's.
smells gorgeous.
Hey, Fiona, we have no time to eat. Okay, we need to fight your comrades here. Just really now noticing or listening to the fight music. It's kind of a bit of a banger.
Everyone will be okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's not good training unless you really go for it. You get your nuts.
And done.
I'm gonna get a swing of this. The worst.
This is the worst, she says. Y'all gave it your best shot. Ooh, you guys are strong. I can't believe it. I mean, we had the numbers and we had the home turf advantage. To be fair, we did give up the having Fiona advantage. But still, I thought we'd be able to hold out a little longer than that. Well, I mean, Kanata, you put up a fight. You last the longest out of all the lieutenants. Maybe you should be first lieutenant. Although, hey, hang on. Using the Ouroboros power, that's basically like cheating, right? Hey, we didn't use any Ouroboros powers in this fight. So, you can quit your talking. Or bellyaching. There you go. Or wait a minute. No. Lands and Senna did turn to Ouroboros. Sorry, Ace. I was wrong there. I will admit I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I mean, there's two of them turning into one big thing, and they're strong, and it changes shape. Looks pretty cool, though. How does that make it better? Hey, I mean, mind games. That's what they're going with. It's big, it's intimidating, also looks cool. They'll just be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm both terrified and in awe of this thing. I can't focus." It doesn't. I'm just saying. It still stings, I won't lie. Ah! Even you think so, eh, Kanata? I thought you'd be more stoic about it. Yeah, I'm surprised myself. Never felt this way before. Well, still, I've learned a lot today. Me too, Kana. Me too. I know it stings, but the outcome of the exercise is less important than what we've learned from it. Yeah, but the outcome of the... I gotta read it again. For some reason, it's just not computing. But the outcome of the exercise is less important than what we've learned from it. Yes, okay. Yeah. That's the important thing. So let's talk about it. All of us. Good plan. Alright, so here's what I thought. I thought, wow, are we weak or what? Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Yep, ditto. Did we just learn what we're really worth? Keep in mind that Ouroboros and Mobius are really pretty unique. Yeah, if we're gonna fight them, we probably shouldn't just pile in head on. So basically, it looks like once they get inside the colony, we're dead. So we should try to keep them out. We could make the gates stronger. Even if they break through, they'll have bought us time to do something. Something like what kind of something? Hit them with a huge blast while they're standing in place or something. I mean, that's not a bad plan. I mean, if they're all, at one spot, then yeah, just one hit, take them out. Whoa! Cool! You scare me sometimes. But it's not a bad plan at all. We could use the time we buy to make our escape. And that's also good too. Okay, so first item. Reinforced gates will make it mega tough. Then we better make it mega quick. Nico, materials please. Oh, if Nico, Nico, again, I will tap into the good stuff. If we're preparing for the worst, then I'd like to have an escape route secured. Like a ship? A ship? Whoa! Bonkers cool! Who talks like that? I mean, if this was back in the 90s, maybe. I mean, I don't know why. It just sounds so... Yeah, something about it just like, this does not... I don't think anyone talks like that anymore. Or if they do, it's very rare. But whatever. I know, right? Wonder if the arm moves will fit as well. Oh, yep, her babies. It's like, we can't leave my babies behind. Well, we can think about the actual means later. For now, let's get all plans out in the open. Even stuff we never did before, or stuff you never even thought of trying. Let's hear everything and anything. We'll need all the help we can get, so let's review all our options one more time. I agree with Fiona. Same here. Oh, Sparks, now it's getting exciting. Hey, Fifi. We haven't done the thing in a while, but I think now is the perfect time. The thing? What thing? Huh? Here? Now? No time like the present. Doing the thing will definitely put us in the right headspace. Go on, Fiona. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Trust your crew. Oh, the chant. Trust your crew. Trust yourself. Trust in victory. All hearts as one. We'll make it. Together. A new path for a new colony Mew. They've grown so strong. It's more impressive that they're not just focusing on winning or losing, but coming to grips with the future. Kind of proud of them, won't lie. They're all having, you know, proud big brother, big sister moments here. Watching like, oh, look at our little siblings here grow up. Oh, it's just so sweet. Hey, come on, join in the discussion. We have questions about your Ouroboros powers and the like. Alright, whatever we can do to help. It's not just about helping. We're all friends here, right? We should work this out as a team. We have to plan together if we're gonna make it together. Haha, should have seen it coming. Okay, let's go then. Cool! Hey, I just wanted to say, I'm really glad that we met. Huh? That's kind of sudden. No, it's not. I've always thought so. And I promise to keep doing my best. Aw, that was sweet. So the requested training went off without a hitch. Its unity now stronger. Colony Mew has taken another new step forward. Oh. I guess that all is well ends well.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright. We'll do this. Oh, it's good that these kids, you know, learn something, you know, besides, you know, that they lost.
The sky's getting a little dark.
Oh,
I see
it's
some
okay.
relations have changed.
Alright, well, after all that, you know, everyone deserves a big old feast. So let's go ahead. Well, first I think we should clean our clothes up. If we're gonna have a party, we want to look...
Break, guys.
Oh, I know. We need to go to
Let's bounce.
an actual camp. Or a resting spot. But as I was saying, you know, if you're gonna go to the party, it's best, or to a party, sorry, it's best to look presentable. So let's go ahead and get our clothes cleaned up.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
There you're right there,
from
Tommy.
here.
All right. Ooh. Wait a minute, we can't have a party in the rain. No one wants a party in the rain. Unless you're into that, then sure, go ahead. I don't like to party in the rain. Let cooking begin!
Now, what was it we needed?
There we go. Alright, man, what do you got for us? Oh, that does look yummy and cute at the same time. Spongy pond friend, or spongy pond fried croquettes? Guys, let me know if I said that right. Spongy pond fried croquettes is finished. Bon appetit! It's almost too adorable to eat. You should eat it though. It's great. Oh ho ho ho! It's so crisp and fluffy, altogether yummy. Thanks so much for telling us about spongy spuds. Nico, that's me, Natch. Things thinks these are going to be a big hit with the whole colony. I'm glad to hear that. It's still a long way to harvest, though. You have to tend those fields every day. Don't worry, Euro will keep us. Don't worry, Euro will keep us right. Yeah. Now is exciting to wait for day of harvest of spongy spuds. That's for sure. Aw, man, they're going to outclass Colony 9 spuds. I very much doubt that, but it'll be a friendly contest. Xeon is like, ah, yes. I love potatoes, no matter where they're from.
Potatoes, 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 everyone.
But my potatoes, my homegrown potatoes, are the best. You know, kind of like, you know, like chili cook-offs or whatever. It's like, no, my chili is the best. If you go to chili cook-offs, you know what I'm talking about. It's like everyone. It's like a little war almost to find out who has the best chili, and it's kind of scary sometimes. The harder we all work at this, the richer our day-to-day lives will be. At least that's what I believe. You've made a first step today, Xeon. One more step toward your ideal. Ideal. Yeah. I've never really thought of it as an ideal. I suppose it is. And maybe it's just a small step in the grand scheme of things. But for me, it's a pretty big one. Yeah, well, the next thing you know, all the colonies are growing their own food and be able to, provide for themselves. The spongy spuds have made their way to Colony Mu, but Colony 9's mission to end food supplies related conflict has only just begun. Tao's potatoes. Ooh, a new topic. Oh, since we're right here.
We could do with some food.
Oh, please tell me it's not another quest. Okay, good.
Where should I start?
So, I've been wondering, between the potatoes from Tao and the potatoes from Colony 9, which do you think is tastier? Friend Lance stumbled upon ultimate question. Not even close. Yeah, no, everyone's always asking these questions like, what's the meaning of life? And like, why are we here? Are we just here by chance, or is there a god that has a higher meaning, has a purpose for us? I don't know. It keeps me up at night. But no, the real question here is, which potatoes are the best? And if you're gonna ask me, it'll be French fries, but that's just me. See, for my money, the Tao Spud is the best. It's got that sweetness and that little taste that lingers. I'm not sure myself. I think I might prefer the Colony 9 ones. They don't fall apart as easily. I like that they're a bit more solid. I suppose I'd have to go with Tao's. No deep reasons though. Yeah, I don't know that I can choose. For me, Tao edges it, I guess? I haven't really thought about it too deeply either. They were just good, I think? Riku have soft spot for Colony 9 potatoes. After witness struggle of Xeon to grow, eating elect feelings of sympathy. You make a good point. Alright, Xeon gets my vote too then. Well, that's got nothing to do with the taste anymore, does it? Please to wait. Man, I need 3 days to consider question in adequate depth. It really wasn't that kind of question. Oh, that was cute. That was cute. Yeah, just which potato was the tastiest? That question, like which animal makes a better pet? Cats or dogs? Both have their appeal. But to me, cats will be the superior pet. I don't care, dogs are man's best friend. But anyway.
I'm all refreshed and ready to...
Oops. Sorry, Mio, didn't mean to interrupt you. Well, alright, we gotta go off to the prison here. Or I shouldn't say No, they should rename the prison to Colony
Take on the
Zero
world.
since that's where Segiri and all them are now. But yeah, let's go ahead. Well, since nope, wait. There we go. Segiri, you get on in here.
Pharaon Unit Number 7, reporting for duty.
Oh, okay, hold on. We had a rank here, I thought. Oh. Oh no, so we want to rank up, but they didn't complete the... Okay. Well... Senna, you get in here,
I'll
because
do my
Segiri is like your little sister. Let's go ahead. See what this is all about. Hey, you there! Huh? What is it? Is something up? What were you doing with number 7? Uh-huh? With Segiri? Why are you so evasive, huh? It's so annoying. And also, I can't stand to look at you. Yeah, whoa is right, just coming out guns blazing. It's like, whoa, what details? What is going on here? Stay out of our business. You don't even know us. Got it, Baka? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh. Senna, it's okay, Senna. Oh, I'm trying to give her a pat on the back. Can I? There we go. It's okay, Senna. It's okay. Huh. That was number 9, I think? I think I made her angry, but I have no clue how. Sigh. Well, there's only one way to find out. Senna and number 9.
And now we know things.
Do we? Do we, Senna? I don't think we know anything. Well, let's go ahead and run back here. Or maybe number 9 is jealous of Senna. It's like, number 7 is spending time with her. It's like, she's not spending time with me.
We should talk about this.
Hey, Senna, did that number 9 have some beef with you or something? What? How did you know? Wait, you didn't see us, did you? Frankly, everyone knows already. You do something to tick her off? No! Well, I didn't mean to. We never had a proper conversation before that. Speaking of number 9, I remember her arguing with her comrades when they were trying to call the monster population. In that case, maybe she just has a short fuse or something? You think? I have the feeling there's more to it than that. Usually in these type of cases, there is. I'm sure they all have their reasons. We shouldn't get too involved. Tyon. Oh, you poor naive boy. We're getting involved. And we're going down that rabbit trail. Yeah, but it's bloody awkward to leave misunderstandings unresolved. Especially seeing how she could be so openly hostile. And actually, that just, kind of like Gondor and Shania. There was a lot of misunderstandings that weren't resolved between those two. And I wouldn't really say yeah, I guess there was some bit of misunderstanding. Yeah, there were misunderstandings there. And yeah, we all remember how that went. I agree. I think we should try talking to her again and bring it up subtly. What was a standard quest? Wait, I think I know. We get the standard quest done, then it goes to the Ascension quest. At least that's what I think. Could be wrong.
Fully replenished. Moving out.
Alright. Well, number 9. What is going on with you, girl? Excuse me. Huh? Who are you again? Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you about number 9. Earlier, you and number 9, yeah, I guess I really riled her up somehow, huh? This might be rude of me to say, but please don't think badly of her, if at all possible. She's been really on edge lately, though, and I don't know what about. You mean she wasn't like that before? No, she wasn't. Do you have an idea if something happened? I don't know. I thought of trying to ask her, but I was scared she'd only blow up at me. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, could you help us try and make up with her? Huh? You want me to help? Yeah, I bet if we can fix whatever she's worried about, we'll be able to fix this whole misunderstanding with us too. You want to get along with number 9 again too, don't you? Yes, of course. If I can help with whatever's bothering her, I'll do my very best. But what can we even do? Good question. If number 3 noticed that number 9 has been acting off, then others must have too. Why not try asking them for input, without letting number 9 know, of course. Tyon? What? We're already involved to some extent. It's too late to back out now. Well then, let's go with Tyon's idea for now. That alright with you, Senna? Yeah, so much for getting too involved. Tyon's like, yeah, Tyon, we don't want to get too involved. Oh, well, we're already kind of asking questions, so we're already involved, I guess. So let's just keep on going. Yeah, sure. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh, wait, number 3. Would you want to come with us? Affirmative.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so gotta go this way. Ooh. Hi, number 9. Just don't pay attention to us. We're just walking right through. We're not doing anything. No, nothing of the sort. Number 8. Number 9, you say? She's gotten more antagonistic than before, for sure. Yeah, do you know why, number 8? You work together pretty often. Try the camp at Capricorn Peak. Oh? Why is that? When we were there, number 9 went on way more patrols than she needed to. Now that I think about it, it wasn't like her at all. Maybe something about that place was weighing heavy on her mind. If I remember correctly, that's about when she started becoming more aggressive. Or, well, she's always been kind of like that, but she does seem to have gotten more emotionally unstable. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure something must have happened to her. We can't go right up and ask her, so there's only one thing we can do. Check out the scene? You mean leave the prison camp? You don't have to do all that. Don't worry about it. We'll protect you. That's not what I meant exactly. But thank you. You're so kind. No, she's not. Uni is not kind. Uni is never kind. Just ask Lance. Uni always bullies him. Alright. Alright. Or maybe she was upset because this is their home, but this is where they stay for the longest time. Maybe they have to up and move. I mean, no one, kids don't like to move, huh? What's an off-Sears flute doing in a place like this? Ah, that's number 9's flute. No doubt about it. How do you know that? Well, if you look closely, the tip has a 9 carved into it. Okay, hold on, time out. Speculation time. Actually, going back to what I said about kids moving and stuff like that. Like for me personally, I have moved, at least once in my life. I mean, it wasn't really that far. It was only maybe a 15-20 minute drive from where I'm currently living. But as a kid, that was a big change, and the idea of moving is you're gonna leave your friends, you're gonna miss your friends, and of course then when you pack, you want to make sure you have everything that's yours, and if you end up leaving that one important thing, like maybe your favorite toy or whatever, it's gonna devastate you. You're gonna get angry or whatever like that. And since these guys are still they're kids, they're little kids, just like Colony Mio, except younger by maybe a year or two. And if this is their flute, and how off-Sears with Noah and Mio, how attached they are to their flutes, it could be a reason why she's being all act up, is because she doesn't have her flute. But only one way to find out. Number 9 always puts a 9 like that on her belongings, even on her Pharaon. Yes, only where nobody can see it though. Do you think she's been looking for this flute then? Maybe she couldn't find it and had to go off to the prison camp without it, and that's why she's so off kilter. Number 9, why did she even have an off-seer flute in the first place? That thing's done for anyway. Someone battered the crap out of it. Yeah, I'm sure she'd probably blow her top if we show this to her now. You might be right. Either way, let's try and get it fixed before we go and give it to her. You think it can be fixed? I heard that there's an expert instrument craftsman when I trade at Kevin's Castle. I think the craftsman might still be in Fort Ouroboros. Ouroboros? Let's go and find out. Alright, well. Jump in here. Here we are. Let's see what... Oh, Giddy. Can Giddy make us happy? Meh? And who might friends be? Are you the craftsman named Giddy? We have a request for you. Oh ho! Friend is off-seer? Want after new flute then? No. Actually, we wanted to ask if you could fix this one here. Haha! Me sees! Let Giddy take a little look. This flute suffered from tremendous case of battering. Can you fix it? Or can you not fix it then? Giddy can fix whatever Giddy puts mind to. However, would be much faster to just make a new one, meh? Well, yes, we figured, but... Excuse me, if you don't mind, please, could you just try and fix that one? Huh? Well, if friends insist on insisting, Giddy will do his best. However, friends must need bring... However, I can't read in that voice. However, friends must need bring... No pun talk is so weird. I'm just gonna get rid of that need. However, friends must bring Harmony Ebony to fix this flute. Harmony Ebony is extremely precious timber, findable in Mactha Wildwood. For men such brokenness of flutes, there are no way but to use natural glue made of harmony ebony resin. Got it. So we just need to bring some of that to you. That right. When it found by friends, please to bring back here to Giddy Giddy.
Always nice to have more friends.
Oh, Giddy Giddy, see that you found harmony ebony. Well then, without one more ado, Giddy Giddy shall begin the repairing. Meh. Preparations complete. Classy and good as new. Thank you so much. No need to mention it, but next time, please to take better care of instrument. There we go. That was easy. Very inconvenience. Alright, gang. Cross our fingers. Hopefully this doesn't blow up in our face. But I have a feeling it might. Hey, number 9? What? Did you have nothing better to do than pile in on me just to give me lip? No, of course not. We just wanted to give you this. My flute! Where did you find this? Oh, okay. I for once I'm glad to be wrong. I can already hear the music. The music is gentle, heart-moving. So this is a good sign. This is a good sign. It was at the site of our old camp. You've been looking hard for it, haven't you? No! Well, yes, but... You see, Wait, what? It looks kind of prettier than it was before. It was broken when we found it, so we had it fixed for you before returning it. Huh? Was that the wrong thing to do? Number 9, are you mad at us? Am I mad? Of course not. You're the ones who should be mad. I treated you so badly. I said so many mean things to you. Don't you hate me for that? And yet you did this? What? Why do you say that? Of course I don't hate you. Number 3. I'm sorry. So you are mad at me after all. Don't be an idiot. Number 9 is, she plays the tsundere trope, I see. You've done so much for me. What is there to be mad about? Hey, number 3. What is it, number 9? I'm sorry for ripping into you all those times. Huh? And thanks for fixing my flute. I'll make sure I never lose it again. Oh, number 9. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. This conversation's over. Bye. I'm so glad that went well. For sure. Hopefully that resolved her misunderstandings with us too. No. Spoke too soon there, Senna. I'll only say this once. Our beef is totally different, so don't you dream we're good now. Seriously? Don't get all up yourself just because number 7 likes you a little. Because number 7 belongs to us. He's playing the Soviet Union theme. So don't you get the wrong idea. What the? Why this? Senator looks so devastated. It's like, but we gave this her flute back. And number 3 is just kind of like, that's number 9 for you. Say, was that angry? Because to me it looked more like, yes, I think she was just plain jealous. Oh, jealous that there's other people in number 7's life besides us. Number 3 fully made up with number 9 by getting her Offseer's flute fixed. But number 9 still remains wary of Senna. Number 9's flute.
Interesting news.
Oh.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh no, the greedy Nopon merchant. He's got some words for us.
I've already got food on the brain.
Well, let's discuss. Let's talk about this flute. You know, you
Let's
think
catch up
about
on
a... yeah, here's something that's been bugging me. Why did number 9 have an Officer's flute? You know what? I asked her later, actually. She said she was trying to become one. Okay, that actually makes a little more sense because it's like a colony that was, the sole purpose was like a Black Ops group. It wouldn't really make sense for them to have an Officer, especially given how, the councils, set up the Furons to basically suck their own life out of their pilots. Unlike other colonies, Colony Zero never had an Officer, apparently. So she's been trying to send on her fallen comrades herself? Whoa. What a good egg, that one. Thorny demeanor notwithstanding. I'm sorry, it just makes me think of Uni there. It's like, prickly, tough exterior, soft on the inside. If she hears Zooey about others, that might be exactly why she gets emotionally and overwhelmed so easily. Yeah, I really, really get that. I just wish she'd open up to us a bit more. Slow and steady wins the race, Senna. You'll just have to be patient with her. Yes, I know. There we go. Alright.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
You are right, Lance. Time is wasting. Uh-oh. We're back. Here we go again with number 9. Wait a second. Don't you think this is a bit steep for one measly sweet? All due respect. Stocking fee included as standard. If desired as haggle, Willity happy to accommodate. Wheelie dealy. He has something about goods of great antiquity that valued customers collect. That was just our job, and we got rid of them ages ago. Nah, great shame. Wheelie dealy looked forward to next visit. Ugh. Colony Zero duties. Okay. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Oop. I guess I could do that too. Let's take Segiri out of the party for one quick second.
Riku, Banana, take care of it!
Oh. That's sparking number 10. I warned her not to up and leave the camp like that. Number 8's supposed to be on guard. How on Ionios did she get past him so easily? Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought we may have to look for another question mark, but nope. Okay, well, I guess then we'll get Segiri back in here.
Pharaon Unit Number 7, reporting for duty.
Just get rid of that quick. There we go. Hey, number 3.
I've already got food on the brain.
Yeah, okay, here
We
we
should
go.
talk about
Now
this.
we get to Segiri's Ascension quest. Hey, Segiri, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes? When we were searching for relics, what exactly were you and your friends doing there? Relics? Oh, relics. Hypothesis. Are you referring to mission SLV-509? Probably? Recovering relics related to the civilization of the old world was a further one of Colony Zero's main duties. Of Bionis and all rest. What's the old world? That is what Council F used to call this world before it fell into the present war. Furthermore, we were under strict orders to prevent either Kevis or Agnes from discovering them. That is because the relics were thought to contain an element dangerous enough that it could bring an end to the war. Ooh! Are you messing with us? Just what the spark were you recovering? Waste material with no clear use, paper-like carbon materials, stone objects of unclear model type. So just a bunch of rubbish then? Yeah, most of the relics we came across were like that too. We were instructed to immediately dispose of any we came across, so I also lack clear data on them. So they're shrouded in mystery. This just got kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I am interested in this. Like, maybe some mechan parts or some. Like, okay, I need to know. Identification and disposal of the relics was mainly number 8's responsibility. I suggest inquiring with number 8 about the details if you are so inclined. All right, let's ask number 8 about it if we get the chance. Oh, it's not I thought it's not an Ascension quest. Gosh, I want the Ascension quest.
Where to from here?
Hopefully we can get the Ascension quest here soon. Need something? Oh, well, it's nothing that important, but Segiri told us that you were in charge of collecting relics way back when. Ah, we found something similar, so I thought we'd pick your brain if you don't mind. We destroyed whatever we found right there on the spot. No exceptions. Really? That was the job. There's nothing else I can tell you. I don't know anything else. I see. Well, that sure does suck. But no worries. Why are you asking about this now? No big reason. I guess I was just curious? You were curious? Is that really all? Yeah, no ulterior motives. Understood. Follow me. Yeah, he hid them. He was hiding them. Wait a second. Don't speed off like that. There is something I want to show you in the storehouse. I don't know. Queen's calves. This guy is a mystery to me. I wonder what he wants to show us. Me too. Let's follow him and find out. Alright, well, come on. What do you got? What ancient relics do you have? Please let it be another callback, just like the mural in Kevin's castle. Over here. Why do I keep calling it Kevin's castle? I know that's what it's called, but it's... Okay, now I remember why I keep calling it Kevin's castle, because remembering the actual name is hard for me. Alchemist, there we go. Or, wait a minute. Oh, wait, from what I thought... Sorry guys, I got a little excited there. At first glance, I thought it was like the big painting in, oh shoot, the, or like one of the paintings in, Amalthus's, Titan. I forgot what it's called, but... I don't know why, but that does look... Well, it's a painting of some sort. It's a super dirty piece of wood. So this is what you wanted to show us? Like, I feel like I should know what this is. These, this is apparently called a painting. It is one of the relics I recovered. Ah, I remember paintings. So this is one of those, huh? Hey, hold on a minute. Didn't you say you destroyed all the relics? According to Council F, this painting depicts a threat to world order. Then I was ordered to dispose of it, but it weighed on my mind. I wonder what this painting must depict, to make the Council tell me all of that. So I went and kept the painting hidden behind closed doors. You little thief! I'm taking a shining to you now. Now I see. You wanted to know if we were going to prosecute this indiscretion of yours. The only other person who knows this is here is number 10. Since I hid it, number 10 has been looking for ways to get it fixed between missions. Recently we pinned down the location of someone in the city who may have the means to repair relics. In the city, you say? Indeed. I need to send this off to number 10 in the city, but I was wondering if you do it for me? Us? Why can't you take it there? Number 6 ordered me to guard the camp, so I can't leave my post. Well, aren't you a consistent worker? I guess I don't mind taking it for you. You have my gratitude. Number 10 tried to blend in with the people in the city. First you must link up with her. Got it. Then we just have to hand over the painting, right? Yes. Is there anything else you wanted to say? I don't know if this is suitable compensation for this favor, but if the painting comes back fixed, then I promise I will show it to you all. Grubby painting. Okay, so as I was saying,
I hope everyone's getting along.
the painting, I mean, at first I thought it was like the depiction of how Ouroboros was created, or like, it was all chaos, dark and red and black on one side, and then like showed man or whatever coming out of it.
I should write this
Idol
down.
or Indol, that's the name of the capital that Amalthus was from. That big giant painting. For some reason I thought that's what it was, but then my brain's like, wait a minute, no, that's not. This thing is super tiny, and that thing was ginormous. So, sorry guys, I got a little too excited there. But obviously, though, this has got to be something from, that area of, from one of the two worlds, either Ulris or Bionis. And I hope we get to see it, because we've already got the callback from the Bionis with, the Alchemith mural of, the Bionis fighting the Bacanis. So it makes sense that we get to see something maybe from Xenoblade 2. But now having like a soldiers infiltrate, guarding oh no, wait a minute. Oh, she's down here. Oh, the other ones, those are all full. Oh, there's the red trail. Let's follow the red trail. There we go. All these question marks, all the other question marks are for the, I guess, graduation homecoming for the Lost Numbers. Number 10. Kid, you could just probably come at, if the members of the city found you, they would probably have throw you in the cell and throw away the key for sneaking in. But I mean, hey, kudos on their stealth to sneaking in here. Oh my, what's going on here? What have you all popped up for? We're here in number 8's place. By the way, what are you wearing? Oh, Herb. Did I say he? I'm sorry. Oh, it's calling Zero stock disguise for using when going undercover. I'm surprised that your colony had military uniform disguises in stock. Yeah. Anyway, I assume number 8 has caught you up on the situation? Yes, we're all caught up. We brought the painting, just like we were asked. Roger that. Okay then, follow me. Where are we going? To the person who can fix it, of course. With the esteemed Ouroboros lined up behind me, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Knock on wood. That's a lot of optimism there. all we can do is press on. Let's go. I'll guide you there. After me, please.
All under control.
All right, number 10. Well, look out for the kids. Look out for all the children. Okay. But I wonder... I'm sorry, if it's gonna like be a painting from like some of the main characters, maybe we get it's a painting of Rex or Shulk even in all of them. I mean, I hope that's what it is. Oh, because I mean, if it turns out to be like that, oh, I am gonna be geeking out. I'm gonna have the biggest smile on my face. Ugh. Gosh, kid. Of course, I forgot. Number 10's a child. She has short legs. We're trying to be inconspicuous too, trying to look casual, trying not to stand out as we walk with a giant mech with us. Or I should say giant mech, just a big mech. It's like, yeah, nothing to see here. We're just, minding our own business. Uni, you're glitching out. You okay? Alright, everyone let number 10 get a little distance. We're all clunked up together. Yeah. Just taking a casual stroll through the city. Oh, since we're taking this lovely stroll, just want to take the time to mention or talk about something that I noticed before and I kept forgetting to bring it up. But like the ending songs for at least the 2 previous installments of Xenoblade, while like they were primarily talking about the characters in those games, I also, in my opinion, and I think I saw some other like feeds and on Reddit and other stuff where people also made these comparisons, like how the ending for Xenoblade Definitive, the song was called over here already. Well, I'll finish my comments here in a second. Why, hello there, kids. Fancy running into you like this. Okay, well, I'm going to quickly say what was on my mind before I forget. But as I was saying, the ending song for Definitive is called Beyond the Sky, right? And so, like, in that song, the song is primarily about Shulk and Fiona, or Fiora. Sorry, not Fiona, Fiora. But the title is called Beyond the Sky. And in Xenoblade 2, where are you? You're above the clouds. So I think it's kind of like, it's setting up for the next game. And like how in the end of Xenoblade 2, the song is called Last One of You. And one of the lyrics in that song is, the frozen time began to flow. And so it was like here, basically time is kind of, frozen in place, where you're kind of stuck in this never-ending loop. Yeah, sure, the smaller details that happen with inside of that loop are, different and everything. But overall, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Basically, you are stuck doing this for all eternity. And, by the end of this game, we're going to, break that cycle. We're going to reset the clock to where time starts doing what the world, needs to do. But anyway, let's find out what the painting is. Liana, what's going on here? Oh, you know each other already? Mega! Looks like I was right to bring you along. Is this really the painting repair person? The Liana we know was... Ahaha! I know what you're gonna say. Just watch and listen. Excuse me, I have a request for one Miss Liana. Huh? I've never seen you around before, kid. What's your request? Before you became a novelist, you restored relics to preserve the city's cultural history, right? Wow, that sure takes me back. That was ages ago now. You've got a good memory. Why do you ask? I was actually wondering if you could mend my relic. Here, take a look. Ho ho ho! Oh wow, look at this! It's a fine specimen you've got here. Right. Things like this just crack me up, and it just makes me think of like, where were they carrying this? Like, I would love to actually see them walking around with this big giant painting. Like, $10 says that Lance and Senna were the ones who were actually carrying it. But at the same time, it's like, like, we trust them, but do we want to trust them with something this delicate? No, I mean, Senna I'll trust more than Lance. I think it's Lance, but... a painting, eh? It looks immeasurably valuable, but it's rather damaged, I'm afraid. Do you think you can fix it? Well, it won't be straightforward, but I think I could give it a crack. Why don't you walk us through it? First, I can remove all the dirt from it with a special solvent. Then I'll need the same paints and tools to restore the faded parts. If I can get my hands on the solvent and the pigments, then I'll give it my best shot. Snuff, yeah. I mean, thank you very much, Miss Leanna. Haha, don't mention it. I'm just happy that you youngsters still have some interest in culture these days. Where can we find the things you need? The Mesa resin I need for the solvent should be somewhere in the Maktha Wildwood. As for the paint, I'll need to get it by smashing a 7-hue seashell. That'll be a bit trickier. Some monsters called Otels in the Candencia region have been known to hoard such shells. Finding the shell yourself will be hard. It might be cruel, but your fastest bet is to defeat some Otels and take their shells. Oh no. We gotta go beat some otters and seals, oh my. Roger that. So we need Mesa rinse and a 7-hue seashell. Oh, to be so young and spry. Add some prep in your step, Ouroboros. I'll stay here and look after the painting. Sorry and thanks. See you later, gang. Yeah, you better take good care of it. We don't want anyone else to steal it. Should you really just go say something like that out in the open? Like, yeah, we're gonna steal this. Alright, so yeah, we'll do this one first. I guess this will be probably the more difficult one, since chances are we're going to fight a bunch of monsters in order to get it. But we should be fine. Should be the key word, and I really want to know who or what is on that painting. Because I'm gonna be honest, like
No problem now.
I wish I had like a
Fighting
actually
for territory, I suppose.
point to which spot I was looking at, because I don't know what I think one of the individuals in that painting might have been Rhine, but you know, I can't be 100% sure, and until this is fully restored. We're gonna have to fight the big old dragon, right? We're gonna fight Mr. Lizard's face. Nope.
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop
Okay.
it, yeah?
Alright, sure. Candencia region. Yeah, we'll jump to this island right here. I have to kill some poor critters, but it's in the name of Ought. Oh, look at the little fishies! Oh, they're an otter
Don't
fish.
try to stop us.
You can be sure I'll do my part.
Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, look how cute it is! Oh, man. Wait a minute. How do we? get rocks out of the water. There's like no way that makes any lick of sense. I'm sorry, little guy.
Got all the healing you need right here.
It feels so much energy. Signs of motion. I lift, therefore I win.
I live, therefore I win. Senna, you always bring a smile to my face. Okay, oh, team, we are almost there. Come on, hurry up, load faster. I need to know what's on that painting. Did you bring everything? Time for me to show my stuff then. Bear with me, it's been a while. How long do you think it'll take? Well, it won't be done right away, that's for sure. Of course. In other words, we shouldn't just stand here waiting. I'll stay here on standby then. I'll bring the painting back to the prison camp once it's fixed. Okay, gotcha. We'll head back then. In that case, mind helping me carry all this to my workshop, young lady? Yes, ma'am. Alright, talk to number 8. Back at camp. Come on, what is it? What is it? Hey, number 10's back. Did you miss me? Oh, welcome back. You must be tired. Where's the pay? My word, are you impatient? I'll get right to it and show you then. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, I that's still a beautiful painting. That's... Yeah, so yeah, the for some odd reason, the orange-haired kid on the far right, for some reason at first, the shape of the head reminded me of, Ryan for some reason. But either way, this is still a beautiful painting. Ah. So this is what made Console F call it a threat to the world order. I don't really get it. I was imagining something much nastier. Those children look so happy. They look like they all get along so well. Yeah, it makes me feel all warm inside. What a kind and tender scene. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad to me. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, dearie me. Are you crying, number 8? Tell me this, number 10. What exactly is the point of Colony Zero? Uh-oh. Oh, no, dude. Huh? What sort of question is that? And why all of a sudden? We were fighting just to erase their existence from the world. Was our mission just to destroy the happiness of whoever's in this painting? Can we really just excuse such a horrible thing? Yeah, because the consoles, they don't want love and peace. They just want constant bloodshed. Oh, number 8. Did Colony Zero, did we even need to be born at all? Hey, now hold on. It's okay, number 8. You don't have to worry about all that. But, number 10. It may be true that destroying things was the only way we could live, but from now on, we're going to protect things instead. The world and its people. Kids like them. All of it. I had to take a picture of that because that is a beautiful picture. We can protect them? Do you think we can change from how we've been until now? And it's never too late to change. I think so. I mean, just look at number 7. It's obvious we can. I see. So number 7 has been doing this for us all this time. I think I understand why Mobius thought this painting was so dangerous. At least a little bit. Yeah. Me too, Mimi. Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Leanna kindly gave this painting a name for us. A name? What do you mean? Apparently, all paintings have to have a title, though usually the original artist comes up with it. Oh, I see. Well then, what name did Leanne, what did she give it? Okay, well, it doesn't really get, I don't really get what it means, but she called it siblings. Wait, after hanging up the restored painting in the prison camp, the party sees the children depicted in it and feel a sense of both calm and wonder. Oh, you know, that is a very, very beautiful painting. You know, not to say, I'm just trying to get a look at it to try to figure out which, you know, let's say the old world, and I'm guessing, you know, it's one of, you know, either Bionis or Albrist. And by looking at it, I think it's Bionis, but I can't be 100% sure. What do you guys think? Do you think this is the Bionis, or is this from Albrist? Let me know in the comment section. But either way, you know, it's a very beautiful picture. Like, oh, please tell me that this is the Ascension quest. Number 3 told me that it's all thanks to your help that I got my flute back. Doesn't change the fact that I don't like you hogging number 7 all to yourself, though. I guess I'm grateful to you on this one singular occasion. Oh, I'm so glad. Don't read much into it. Alright, what we got here? Probably got enough time to...
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh, Segiri?
Yes. Yes, Ascension quest.
Affirmative. Adaptation to environment is proceeding favorably.
Still can't believe this is your new home. I'll be honest, I had my doubts. But hey, looks like you made it work.
If there's anything you need or want, don't be afraid to ask us, okay?
Actually, may I make one request?
Of course. What is it?
Senna, your...
Uh-huh. My what?
Your onigiri. I'd like to... for everyone in the colony.
Oh! Now that you mention it, I remember you talked about it before.
Oh, don't tell me that... Don't tell me this is another gathering quest. Oh, no. Please, no. I'm up to here with gathering quests. Please.
Before we came here, we suffered much hardship.
When you
At
say
least,
that...
I thought it would be optimal to reward them with something.
Ugh, curse my bleeding heart.
Right, of course. That sounds like a great idea. But are you sure you want the onigiri? There are lots of foods that are much nicer.
I want your onigiri, Senna.
Would you look at that, Senna? Looks like your cooking's found a fan.
Well, if you insist that strongly, I'll have to put my best foot forward.
So it sounds like we'll need quite a lot of myth rice this time.
Yeah, if we want to
Unfortunately.
make enough for everyone, we'll have to ask Colony Lambda to share again.
Segiri volunteering for support. Pharaon manipulators should be capable of forming the onigiri.
Oh, thanks, Segiri. That'll be handy.
Number 7, are you departing?
Affirmative. Is something the matter, number 6?
Apologies, but could we talk in private? I have an urgent report to make.
Uh-oh.
Senna, will you permit it?
Sure, no problem. Don't mind us. We'll be waiting just over there.
Understood. I will rejoin you once I have received the report.
There we go. The invisible bond. All right, well, let's get this quest going.
Now then, number 6. Please present your report.
Before I do, I would like to verify my assumptions first. The number of remaining Ferrons in Colony Zero is a total of 7. And the Ferron ignition circuit is secured with an iris recognition lock, meaning that none, save us, are authorized to pilot them. Therefore, their use by Kevas and Agnes is fundamentally impossible. Correct?
Where are you
Affirmative.
going with this
No
kid?
errors detected in preceding statements. Number 6.
Number 7. I ask for your calm.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
While reconnoitering in the Forest region, I confirmed the existence of an 8th unit.
We have a rogue.
Unexpected.
The identification number was for unit number 13.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't 13 like the... I'm trying to think back. 13 was, the one that, died and pretty much made Segiri just like, no, I'm not working for this mean man anymore.
Are you certain? Does this suggest she is alive?
Well, then, of course, Mobius, being the sick freaks they are, would bring a friend back. They just do this. They just do that. They bring friends back and make them fight just for kicks. They do it as a sick, twisted game to mess with Noah and friends' brains.
I have no evidence. The signal disappeared quickly, and I could find no other leads. I've informed nobody of this incident so far. I didn't wish to cause undue agitation.
Well, smart on his
However,
part.
I decided that you should be appraised of the situation, number 7. I know it's been on your mind ever since she disappeared.
Thank you.
Oh, disappeared. So this might have happened before
This
we met
concludes
up.
the report. Looking forward to this onigiri. Or what have you.
Hey, Segiri, all done?
Affirmative. Unit number 7 is ready to depart on command.
Someone sounds eager. Well then, shall we hit the road?
If she is indeed alive, I should have felt the connection. But at this moment, I feel nothing. Is it really you? Number 13?
Okie dokie, to Colony Lambda.
A connection? What kind of connection are we talking about here? I mean, each colony is unique in their own right, so... I'm trying to think... What type of connection could it be? I guess some form of psychic link? Maybe? I don't know. Hey, it's you guys again. What are you after today? Do you have any myth rice? Actually, ideally we need kind of a lot. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to disappoint, but our stores are currently empty. Oh, really? That's a shame. When we came by last time, didn't you imply you had considerable stockpiles? Well, to be honest, it's not just myth rice we're lacking. Recently, we've been having quite a few incidents of shipments being attacked. I'm seeing connections here. Number 13 is attacking the shipments. That's what's happening. $10 says that's what we're gonna end up finding 13. Food, Levin's parts, you name it. We're probably short on it. Well, that sounds like a bigger problem than you normally encounter. What about your escort units? Surely they accompany your transports. Yeah, of course. They certainly should have done. Yeah, of course they certainly should have. Yo, I don't know why that done's in there. Yeah, that just bothers me. But maybe you should talk to the chief of logistics for details. Okay.
Right, so, bit of a dead end with the myth rice. What do we do now, Senna?
Yeah, that's one thing, but...
Senna?
Something wrong, Segiri?
Perhaps it is advisable to put the search for myth rice on hold and focus our efforts on these attack incidents.
Huh?
I am inferring from past behavior patterns. This course of action is congruent with your actions I observed up to this point.
It's like, I've been watching you guys, and everything you do, you always do something like this, so might as well do it. Keep it consistent here, Segiri.
Ah.
Sounds like she's got you clocked, love. Doubt you can get out of this one, even if you wanted, which you probably don't.
Yeah, you're right. Segiri's got it in one. Let's capture the crooks that attacked the transports and get back the stolen myth rice.
Compliance.
All right. Now that that's decided, where should we begin?
We ought to talk to the logistics chief that our contact mentioned. They may know more about the assailants.
Alright. Yeah, this way. What would be...
Hey, excuse me, can we talk to you for a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. What can I... Ah! What? Why is that inside the colony? How did it infiltrate us?
Hey, hang on. What's gotten into you?
Don't act dumb. That's the Levnis that attacked us, isn't it?
Yep. Knew it. Called it.
What?
Wait, what are you saying? You think the person who attacked the transport was...
No, you got it all wrong. We haven't done anything, and Segiri's been...
Senna, breathe.
Yep, just all calm down.
This guy's...
Just air chill.
So just to
chill.
confirm, the Levnis, or whatever it is you saw, are you certain it was the same as this machine?
What? I just told you, didn't... No, hang on. Now that I look closely, maybe it's not quite the same. Oh, and anyway, aren't you Commander Izzard's friends?
Yes. Yes, we are. Have you calmed down now? Can we talk peacefully?
Yeah, it was all keep level heads.
I'm terribly sorry.
Try to
It's
work
just
things
this
out here.
Levnis, it freaked me out.
We are investigating this matter. For the benefit of ascertaining the culprit, we request information sharing.
In that case, you should speak to Sergeant Tonya. She's been assigned to the investigation. If you're willing to lend us a hand, she should be your first port of call. I imagine she'll have gotten some information by now. I hope it'll prove useful to you.
Okay.
Hey, say now, what the spark is going on here?
Segiri, you gotta let them in on Your potential friend who came back from the dead? Now's not the time to withhold information.
Don't worry, Segiri. We all trust you.
You said it. It can't have been the others from Colony Zero either, I'm sure.
If we are to ascertain the truth, I believe that all possibilities must be considered.
In other words, we don't know enough yet to conclude that the culprit was a Pharaon, right?
Indeed.
That's right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, we will. We must. Is it coincidence? Or is it her?
Oh, come on. The plot thickens. Okay, Tonya. So don't freak out about the Pharaon with us, okay?
The logistics chief told me you were coming. You wanted to talk about the attacker?
Whitby said you might have some clue.
I'll be honest, we don't really know anything about that Levnis's whereabouts yet. However, it seems that there may have been a similar incident involving goods stolen by a Levnis at Colony 4.
Your guess is that the perpetrator of the Colony 4 attack was the same person who was responsible here?
Yeah, I think they might be.
Really, though? That's a long way to go.
If nothing is done, other colonies may also suffer losses to goods and material. I was hoping you guys would be able to visit Colony 4 and investigate matters on the ground.
Why us? What's wrong with you lot handling it?
Because you are one of the main characters, and everyone knows when there is a mystery, the main characters have to be the ones to go and investigate the mystery. That's how this works.
If we Agnians did anything like that publicly, we would arouse lots of suspicion.
Okay, there's that too.
Especially immediately after getting raided.
Yeah, exactly. It would be hard for us to investigate any further. But also, since I hear you guys are all buddy-buddy with the Colony 4 folks...
Yes, I see your point. Guess we're in the best position to take this on. All right.
Before we depart, I request a quick confirmation. The Levnis that attacked the transport, was it similar to this unit?
If I remember correctly, I think they could be the same model.
Understood. Thank you for your cooperation.
It seems we could conclude that the perpetrator of the attack on the transport was a Pharaon after all.
Tyon, mate, pal. You always know exactly what to say.
Just stating the facts. Regardless, no matter if it's a Pharaon or an as-yet unknown Levnis model, the real problem lies elsewhere. What's important is who was piloting it.
Come on, Segiri.
Number 13.
Are we gonna like this?
Nope.
I have information to offer.
Finally.
Probability is high that the objective is a Pharaon. Assuming that is correct, I believe I may have knowledge of the operator's identity.
Whoa, really? But all the folks from Colony Zero were accounted for.
Several years ago, a soldier went missing in action after an accident during a mission. That was number 13, the operator of Pharaon Unit number 13.
I see.
At the time, neither the husk nor the Pharaon were recovered, leading to number 13 being declared killed in the line of duty.
But you're saying it's possible she's still alive somewhere today. Is that it?
If number 13 got separated from her comrades, no wonder she'd be pushed to steal supplies in order to survive.
Yeah, also because she wouldn't be aware of everything that's going on.
I have no proof for the conjecture. However, if number 13 truly is alive, then this time around, I will be sure to...
Segiri, have you been worrying about this ever since we talked to Whitby?
Nope, way before then.
All right. It looks like we've got one more objective to add to the list.
Righto, to bring number 13 back to safety. Sound about right, Segiri?
Yes, Senna.
All right then. Time to head to Colony 4 and look for clues, just like Tonya said.
Okay.
I hope there's some clue in Colony 4 about where to find number 13.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure there was no more discussion. Alright, well, we're gonna put
Big
Senna.
responsibility.
We're gonna put Senna in as leader for this time. Maxie! What's going on?
Ah, you guys. Hi there. Could you keep it brief? I'm kind of snowed under.
Then we'll get right to it. Someone hit one of your transports, yeah?
What? Where'd you hear that? Oh, whatever. At least it will be quick. Remember before, when a secret messenger we sent to our allies got attacked? The same Levnis from that time showed up again, only this time it went after... well, you already know.
Do you have anything that might help us track them?
Oh, you guys are tracking them too?
Yeah, for a few reasons. You want to let us handle your side of it as well?
Sure, since you ask so nicely.
Cheers, Maxie. We owe you. And sorry for the hassle.
Nah, don't mention it. This isn't the time for personal feelings. Best focus on resolving the matter at hand. According to my info, the attack took place around the border between here and the Danar Desert. If you search every nook and cranny thereabouts, you might find something.
Understood. Then we'll have to go do just that.
I'm sure it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Be real, sparking careful. Oh, and good luck.
Well, thanks. A little luck goes a long way. Alright, oh, jump down here. Hello, what is it? We want to go this way.
Detecting a faint energy signature.
Oh, Levin's wreckage.
Levnis wreckage. Assessment. Site of attack correlates with the report.
There are crucial parts missing. Perhaps someone was trying to repurpose them.
More importantly, there's nothing else here. Did we come here for nothing?
Evidence of Pharaon activity detected.
Huh? What? Where?
Visual sensors have detected residual flame clock energy. Its signature is unique to mobile armored units utilizing a flame clock for propulsion.
Wow, you can find stuff like that. Nifty.
The trail leads in the direction of the desert. Pursuit is currently possible and advised.
Then let's go after them, Segiri.
Compliance.
Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, we got tracked. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, this is different. Excuse us. Coming through. Alright, well, number 13. Don't worry. We'll find you and we will straighten this mess out. Hopefully. Oh. That's nice. Aha! Secret base.
A door? What's it doing in a place like this?
Doesn't want to open. What do we do?
Segiri, go ahead and bash it open.
Aha! Sounds like a job for lads. Dinky door like this? All I need is a bit of a running start, and...
Nope.
Interfacing with security seal. Entering override code. Clear.
Oh.
Entry lock has been released.
Look at Segiri just like, yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Oh. Cool. Cheers.
Oh, lads, he sounds so disappointed. Like, oh man, you took my thunder.
Might be a bit late to ask, but since we're about to meet this number 13, what kind of person is she?
Number 13 was the foremost Pharaon pilot in Colony Zero. In terms of pure battle prowess, she exceeds my own.
Ooh.
If she attacks us before we can explain the situation, things might go badly for us.
So it's best to put Segiri in the front.
That will not be an issue. Number 13 will respond to me.
You've got a lot of trust in
she
her.
She will respond, but might not be the way that you hope.
Yes, I am sure she will understand.
Cool. Well then, what say we get this Tira reunion underway?
Alright.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Oh man, this is a deep tunnel. Holy smokes. Ooh, that is a long way down. Oh! Sorry, Lance.
How far does this thing go?
Number 13 will be ahead.
This is something decent, right?
Alright, well, I guess this must be like one of the secret bases that Colony Zero had laid out all over the place. Now let's open that up. Hello, housekeeping.
Objective confirmed ahead. We have no hostile intentions. Please disengage optical camouflage.
Ooh.
Receiving unrecognized ID. Pharaon unit. Number 13.
So, it is her!
13! Number 7?
Whoa!
Huh?
How-
Segiri!
Twins?
I need some time.
Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
13.
Number 7! Oh, I don't believe it. It's really you. It's been so long, Number 7. I thought I'd never ever see you again.
Agreed. 13. I should have realized this sooner. If I had, this wouldn't have...
No, don't worry a bit. Anyway, it wasn't all terrible for me. I mean, I almost died, and I was alone for ages. But it's all been worth it. I finally realized something.
And what is that?
All of us Pharaon pilots, from the moment we were born, we didn't actually have to follow any of the orders we were given. We only thought we did. Do you understand? But it wasn't true in the slightest. See for yourself. Nobody gives me any orders, but I'm still able to survive like this, right?
In other words, you have learned how to issue orders to yourself.
What a weird way to put it. But yeah, maybe you could say that. From this point on, all of us can run free. Live life just how we want to. So come on, number 7. Let's you and me go on a rampage together.
Uh-oh.
Spread mayhem to the entire world. Please?
Huh?
All the things and people that made us what we are now. Now it's our turn to do with them as we like. We can loot and steal. We can smash and burn. We can even murder.
What? What the?
Right? Doesn't that just give you chills, number 7? You're with me, right, number 7?
Yeah, but
You've got to.
Holy! I was expecting, something bad, but it sounds like this girl just went off the deep end. Holy! Oh no! Don't. Okay. Oh boy! 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 Yeah. Kudos to the voice actress for number 13. No pun intended, but dang, she's killing it. Especially with that, we could even murder. Just like, okay, yeah, psychopath here. And oh my. If it wasn't for the fact that they look like each other, I wouldn't be able to tell that they were sisters. So here, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think we're able to talk. Yeah, we're not able to talk her out of this.
The 13? What are you talking about?
Wait. What are you talking about? What's wrong? You've always understood me, number 7.
That is...
Oh no. How very strange. I don't seem to understand you either. Before now, I always understood everything about you, number 7.
13, I'm Segiri now. Please, listen.
Segiri? What is a Segiri? Number 7? You're number 7! Seriously, what's gotten into you?
Oh dear.
What about you? I see.
Oh no. Oh.
Now it makes sense. Now I understand why the connection between us has up and disappeared.
13.
What do you mean? I and number 7 have always been together. But, well, things change, right? I can see that your heart belongs over there now.
Sorry, Segiri, but this is something I can't ignore.
Senna. Negative.
She's coming! In the Pharaon!
Wow! That escalated quickly. Oh gosh, these Ascension quests, they always get you right in the feels!
Now!
Understood.
I'll say that number 13 is though her Pharaon looks pretty cool though. Oh, hey, off Segiri. Get off Segiri. Oh man. I mean, she almost took 2 of our team members out already. Good lord. Oh, Lance is already taken out. Yikes. Oh my, oh crap, holy smokes. What the? She's just taking us down left and right. Holy crap. Oh, I only had one healer. Oh no. Oh no. That's what I get for not paying attention to my team composition. Almost there. Almost there. Just keep chipping it away, team. You want someone topple her? Come on. There you go. There you go. Boom.
How'd that happen?
Oh, man.
I am begging you. Please, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. 13. Let us go home. Home? Where's that? Huh? Where can I go back to? Where am I supposed to go? 13. You will always... Don't you get it, number 7? From the very start, there's never been a place for us in this world. That's why I wanted to make one. And to do that, everything else must first be torn down.
Yeah, this is giving me shades of Shania. Or was it Shania? Well, I correct me if I'm wrong, but it was with Shania. It's like, he said, "I thought you wanted to change the world." It's like, yeah, I will, and tear it all down and paint it the way I want, and all the stuff that comes along with that. It's like, yes, like a lot of us, we want to change the world, we want to change it, but the people who want to change it, who are not aligned with us, they just want to do it in a very destructive manner, and then usually those people are broken.
We have to burn this world that Mobius loves so much, down to the ground, then take back all that they stole from us.
Again, I agree with that, but not in the way that there's a better way than what you're doing at 13.
Is that why you attacked and pillaged the colony units? Keep on doing that, and you only create more enemies. And for what? So I was right about you. You don't understand me after all, number 7. I am sorry, 13. What for? I thought, of all people, you would surely understand my reasoning. But by doing that, I over-relied on the connection I thought we had, and neglected to pay attention to the real you. I failed to consider how deeply you must have felt about us, and now I have lost you.
Oh no, don't say that, Segiri.
Listen, please, 13.
I'm sorry, guys. If this ends with us having to take 13's life, I am gonna cry. Please let this be a happy ending.
This world, it is not as cruel and heartless as you have thought.
I mean, the music is kind of uplifting, so I'm hoping.
There are people, even outside of Colony Zero, who accepted me as Segiri, as their own. And if that is true, there must be a place we can call home. You really have changed. I don't think the old number 7 would ever say something like that. Since I and the others have changed, it would follow that the world itself may also change. Or do you think that reasoning is false, 13?
Oh, you really are something else, number 7. Who but you would think of others so much?
On the day that you disappeared, number 13, I made a decision. Even if my fate was to run down my clock to the last, I would defend every last person in Colony 0.
I see. Isn't it funny? I had the same idea and tried my hardest to achieve it.
But you had a different. They both had different ways of going about it.
That is precisely why. If our roles were reversed, I would have chosen just as you have.
You may well have. I suppose we aren't so different after all.
Yes. And we are connected. Now and forever.
That's right. Well then, I feel relieved.
Well,
13, wait.
wait, what? Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what? Don't tell me she's gonna... All I see is a cliff. No. No.
A dead end.
We had the entrance covered. There shouldn't have been any other way through.
Sparks. You don't think she jumped off from here, do you?
No. 13 is alive.
Oof.
You can tell?
Number 13 and I have had a connection since the moment of birth.
A connection?
Oh. Okay.
I would conjecture it to be a phenomenon akin to telepathy. My sense of it had been severed after she disappeared. But now, I can feel number 13's existence clearly, once again.
Could it be connected somehow to you and her being so similar?
It's called being twins. Talk to the people of the
That is
city.
unclear. However, there may be some kind of causal connection between the two.
Yes, because you're sisters, even though you don't understand the meaning of that concept.
Ah, mystery upon mystery.
Go read a health book.
It would be good to meet
Of
her.
biology.
I guess we'll have to make enough onigiri for one more person next time.
I would like that. And I conjecture number 13 would too.
Well, we've come a long way on our quest to make some rice balls.
After all that effort, I bet Senna's onigiri will taste that much better.
Mimi, I don't really need the extra pressure.
You know what does need pressure? The myth rice. Let's grab what was stolen and skedaddle.
Yeah. We should give the good news to Colonies 4 and Lambda while we're at it.
Yes.
Okay, well...
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Huh. Well, I mean, at least everything ended on a good note. But I guess the question now is, like, why did she leave? Maybe, I guess she just had to kind of sort some things out for herself?
Hey everyone! Come on, Segiri, say something.
It's good to be back.
You want me to lead?
Yes, Xenobees, you're the one who's cooking. But... Okay, so they both came to terms. So Segiri and 13, you know, they've both come to an understanding. I'm just trying to make a whole sense of all this.
I should write this all down.
When they both had this, you know, after, you know, Colony Zero was freed from console control, from Mobius control, they want to help, you know, change the world for the better. You know, 13, you know, had the same mindset. Well, they went two completely different ways. You know, because of, you know, having people like, you know, Senna, them around, like, showing, like, you know, love, care, and compassion. You can help change the world for a better. But then the 13 being, you know, isolated and not knowing any difference besides, you know, fighting and killing like all the other colonies were taught before they were awakened to the to reality of everything around them. You know, just basically did what she knew, and now was just kill, kill, and kill. And so, I mean, you know, it comes. I guess it does kind of come down to the whole nature versus nurture thing, and both do have a vital role in, you know, one's upbringing. But I guess, yeah, with, you know, the lifestyle that Segiri's sister went through, I guess. I mean, at least you know, 13's alive. That's the important thing. Yeah, look at all those rice balls. Would have been funny if they called the rice balls jelly donuts. Just thought about that.
That was a lot of squeezing.
Thank you for your efforts. Everyone is exceedingly grateful.
It's a bit of a shock to me that the onigiri were a hit with the others, not just you. It's given me a kick in the butt. Maybe I should go ahead and learn to cook properly.
Is that something you want to do, Senna? When you put it like that...
I guess maybe that's a bit much.
Is that so? Senna?
Hmm?
I would like to create a new colony.
A new colony? So, you mean different from Colony Zero?
Yes. It would be a place where we would not have to hurt others and steal to live. Where, even if we go far away, we'll have a place to come back to. A colony we can all call home.
An empty chair symbolizing this place for her sister.
I see. Sounds to me, you finally found your calling.
If I had not met you, Ouroboros, I would have remained number 7. Would not have reconciled with 13. I might even have had to harm her. My comrades and I can exist in this way because of what you and the others have done. Therefore... Thank you, Senna.
Oh, that was sweet. Having been reunited with number 13, Segiri finally saw the path she must take. She will forever be thankful to Senna for her kindness. And yeah, kindness goes a long, long way. Oh, man. Whew, talking about an emotional roller coaster. Wait, say what?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Another quest already? Well, I mean, since we're here, we might as well, you know, activate it to see what it's all about. Number 7. Hey, number 7, are you listening? Ah. Apologies, number 6. What do you need of me? You don't seem like yourself, number 7. Are you feeling okay? Affirmative. Condition green. I am completely fine. Maybe it's a little late for this, but perhaps from now on I should call you that. Certain wording. Ugh. Oh, hold on, guys. Cat's over here again playing by the computer. Need to get him away from the cords. That's it. Just fine. You want to be over here? Just stay right there. Okay. I really need to put up a barrier around the computer. Anyway, but perhaps from now I should call you Segiri instead of number 7. I don't mind either way. I wouldn't be so sure of that. I called you number 7, and for a moment you didn't even respond. That's proof enough. If we were in combat just now, how do you think things would have turned out? Do I need to say more? I have no counter argument. Honestly, I don't understand this whole name concept, but I'll leave the decision to you. Compliance. I will give it my consideration. Oh, we got the... give all the name Segiri. Okay, we'll do this quick, then we'll wrap things up. I just want to make sure this is not another quest.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Well, I mean, you could. It's a quest.
We should talk about this.
Senna. Sorry. Senna, once again, I wish to make a request. A request? Huh? To me? Affirmative. You are uniquely qualified to fulfill it. It sounds so formal. I gotta admit, I'm kind of nervous. Hey, goes to show how much she trusts you in it. So what you need? I require assistance in devising what you call names. Names for who? Or what? Number 6, number 3, number 15. All the members of Colony 0. Similar to Segiri, I mean, me, they should have names, not identification numbers. Oh! As you know, the soldiers of Colony 0 are unfamiliar with the concept of names. As components required to operate Pharaons, we did not have the luxury to question such things. Oh, Segiri. But when you, Senna, told me that Segiri could give number 7 orders, the moment I reconfigured from number 7 to Segiri, I realized there had been an error in my thinking. I began to confront the simple fact that we are human. And that's why you want names for everybody? If everyone can acquire names and become more human, they could feel the same as I do. If we can do that, perhaps our colony can forge a better path than the one it is currently on. Aww. Will you do this for me, Senna? When you put it like that, I'd love to be all absolutely. But what? What's up? Yeah, there should be no but. There's no buts. I mean, it's kind of a huge responsibility. I have to think about it really carefully. This isn't like you, Senna. What happened to the gutso with which you invented the name Segiri? That was... I mean, I was thinking about Segiri a lot, and that name just sort of popped in my head. Anyway, Segiri, I'll give this a good hard think, so you can give me a little... So can you give me a little time? Of course. You have my gratitude, Senna. Why don't we take this opportunity to look back on everything that's happened so far? The people of Colony 0 have been through a lot. It might help you come up with some names. Oh yeah, good point, Mimi. Let's do that then. With all that's been going on, we might as well take a stroll around the prison. I'll come up with something. Compliance. I will accompany you. New names. Alright, well. I know what we're going to be doing next time when we
Let's keep
stream
things on
again.
a tight loop.
Where the painting is, perimeter woodland, Pharaon unit 15. Alright. Ooh, well, guys. Jeez. A lot of emotional, heavy emotion.
Can't forget our progress update.
Stuff going on in these last couple streams. But so yeah, no, when we come back, we're definitely gonna do the new names. We need to get back to the ultimate vessel here at some point. But we do got though. Let's see. Yeah, we still got the big giant mech in Colony 30 to do, and we still got Colony 11. And Colony 11, they're a crazy bunch. And we'll probably save this for last. We don't need all that stress in the beginning. But yeah, well, guys, man, actually, significant. We got significant stuff done today. In the grand scheme of things, Segiri found her sister. I wasn't expecting a twin. I was thinking, maybe best friend or something like that. But yeah, Colony Zero, they've come a long way. They're starting to, be, acting more human, less machine. That's progress. I hope 13 comes back at some point, permanently. But yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you all later.
Mm.